day 3 of our 5-day art challenge. Today is all about the power of chalk. Now what's more powerful than a flying dragon? Today we're going outside to draw some dragons. I've made a little clip of how to draw a dragon. You can watch that next. Then head on out with your chalk and find some concrete. Send me the pictures when you're done. If you don't have an outside or if you don't have some chalk, you can use some paper and do yours inside like mine. I chose a piece of grey paper to work on today because I thought it looked a little bit like concrete. You use what you've got. Good luck and see you next time. Now these sort of dragons are really easy. Here's one that I've already drawn. Now, let's begin. When you draw dragons, make sure you leave enough space at the top for the wings to go, and enough space at the bottom for the tail to curl around. So, let's start. I'm going to start with pencil, and then I'll draw over it. So you start off with a curly line, like that. Then we're going to draw the head, humping up over the eyes, and draw the mouth, and then a big body like a snake. I'm drawing over the top, and then I'm going to rub this little bit out. I like arrows on the tail of my dragons, but you can put anything you'd like. Next, go the wings. I like to have one wing coming out this way and another one that's at the back coming out this way. Then I'm going to draw the sides of the wings. Looks a little bit like a bat. And we want it to look a little bit like a bat with those finger parts that go down into there. Now the last thing I need to do to make my dragon look really cool is to put a leg on with some claws. And I need to draw an eye in and leave some space for the fire. Now the next thing, I need to rub out a little bit here. So this is the bit that's going to be on the top. So I'm rubbing those lines out. And the leg's going to be on the top. I'm rubbing those lines out. And the wing's going to be on the top. I'm rubbing those lines out. Then I'm going to draw over the top with my black marker. If you're drawing this on the concrete, you can rub out using a little bit of water on a brush. Now I'm going to add a little bit more detail. I like to give my dragon a bit of a frill and maybe some spikes on its back. You might like to give yours scales, maybe some claws on the end of the wings, whatever you'd like. Go. I'm going to rub out these extra lines that I didn't like. Before I start the colouring. Now I'm going to start the colouring. I've got some pencils over here that I'm going to use. If you're using chalk, you might not have as many colours. At the end of the video, there's some pictures that I've drawn outside, and I've had some helpers as well draw them. You can have a look at those. I think I'm done. So this one is in colour pencil, and I'll show you some more at the end in chalk and chalk outside. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.